Well, good afternoon, YouTube. We're out in my shop right now. It's been a while since I've been out here and actually got to start looking for stuff and finding stuff. Here lately, I've been able to use my wheelchair to the door, and I've had other people get in here and look around for what I needed, and when they set something down, I just said, leave it, I'll clean it up later. Well, I guess I said leave it and I'll clean it up later too many times. But anyway, we need to get this place organized today where I can start working on some projects, hopefully starting this weekend. I got a log splitter sitting outside here, and I need to change the oil in it and get it sold. So anyway, but the first thing I want to do today is I got permission from the doctor last Friday, so it's been almost a week. This is Thursday. And he gave me permission to start walking around with my walker and seeing how I do. And I'm having a hard time just trying to balance myself. When you got a prosthetic on the right and just a stump of a foot down on the left, it's hard to go back and forth. And anyway, so I'm going to show you my boot. This is my boot that goes on my left foot, and it has a insert in it. So let me pull that out. So what's left of my foot sits right in here and comes up, and then this little filler for the toes that goes in the end of the boot. The problem I'm having is when I go to lean back a little bit, I can take my boot and move it back and catch myself. I'm a little slow, still learning this, but when I start to go forward, the traction on the boot, it won't lift up off the floor, and I end up falling forward. So I don't want to injure myself again. So anyway, what happens is it goes like this, and I roll up, and you can even see the boot. It's already bending upwards. But this little area right here is coming back and touching the top of what's left of my foot there, and right on where my stitch line was at. So it's still healing together after me tearing it apart last month. So I need to fix this thing somehow so I can walk and hopefully balance on it. So anyway, I'm going to try to look through all my shelves here and in boxes and see if I can find something to use, and I'll show you what I got in mind to fix this thing. Anyway, I'm going to shut this thing off for a minute as I look around. It's quite the mess. But anyway, before I shut the camera off, let's just take a little stroll around my shop. And you can just see just how dirty it is. Oh, let me get this open up here. Oh yeah, everything kind of got moved to the back here, but what a mess. But anyway, all right. So this is the piece of wood I found. It's pretty thin. Right up here, I took the insert and just stuck it up on there and traced it out. So now I'm going to cut me a little rectangle there to cover where I got to cut, and then I'm going to go over to the scroll saw here and cut it out on the scroll saw. But my scroll saw right there is really loud, so I think I'm just going to shut this off. I'm going to cut it out, and I'll show you what happens after I shut it out. Okay, we will talk to you in a minute. Alrighty. So this is what it looks like when it's all cut out. I put it on the grinder here and just cut right outside the lines all the way around, and then just put it on the grinding wheel here until I got down to my pencil marks. So now hopefully my insert will fit in when I put this in. I'm going to stick this in the boot first. Tight fit. Kind of struggling to get. I should have made it a little shorter, maybe. Okay. We got it fit in there. All ready to go. Now, see if we can get this insert in there. Oh, we're definitely going to have to loosen up the laces to get this thing in. I think there's going to be enough room in here. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's see how this thing works. If I can get my foot in it. Got that part done. I'm going to try standing up here. Get my seat out of the way. All right. Let's see how I do here. Oh man, that's much nicer. I feel a lot more stable. I'm standing here without rolling over. So, you can see I'm still a little bit shaky on it. Looks like the prosthetic there, I'm going to have to do a little adjustment on the height. There's all those bolts and everything I'll have to play with and adjust it forward, backwards, up, down. Because yeah, the link's definitely off. But boy, that's a difference between night and day right there. I can stand up no problem. Normally I'd be falling over grabbing a hold of something. So anyway, we'll shut this thing off, and I'm going to throw some stuff around here a little bit and start cleaning the shop. You've seen how messy it was, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Hopefully. Probably take me a couple of days at the rate I go. Alright, we'll see you soon. Well, how's everybody doing? Well, it got a little warm out there after I shut this thing down. It was like 91 degrees outside, and inside the shop there it got up over 100. So that's a little past my comfort zone. So I decided I was going to bag it and come back in the house. House is nice and cool. It got down to, well, when I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, it was 34 degrees. So I just, about 6 o'clock, I shut all the windows in the house, shut all the curtains, and it just stays cool all day long in here. I should have just spent the day inside, but I have things I'm trying to get done. But anyway, I ended up going over to my neighbor's house, and we got a little project going over there that I'll probably make a video of when the time comes. Little plumbing project, and that's what I used to do, was plumbing. That was my last occupation. But anyway, I come back in the house, and I've got a couple little things here that I tried wearing that boot for a while with that insert in it, and anyway, there just wasn't enough room. Just wasn't enough room in that thing. So we're gonna try a different boot here. I got something that's it's much taller right here. Has a little more room in it. It's a, what is it? A size 12, width 9E. That ought to be plenty of room, I would think. So tonight I'm going to put that on, and hopefully it works out okay. And my prosthetic, I was out in the shop. I got my handy little 4mm that fits, and I'll start the adjustment. So this top knuckle right here, this takes care of the forward, backwards, sideways, whatever works comfortable for in my knee. And I mean, just a fraction of an inch, and boy, you can feel whether it's going to wear you out or not. And then the next one right here, this is going to be for the height, this shaft in and out, and so that'll go up and down. And then right here at the bottom is the same as the top there, so I can roll and make my foot go up, down, sideways, back and forth. So just 3 little adjustments, but to get them all in sync, it's a little bit of work. But anyway, so I got a bunch of little clips here, so I'm going to work on my editing again. I've watched a couple more videos, and yeah, for beginners, it's so simple. Yeah, my ass. but I'm just not much on the computer thing, and boy, they lose me as soon as their lips start moving. I have no idea what they're doing. Drop and drag and hit and edit, deject, and flip down into timelines, and I'm learning slowly but surely. But anyway, I'm going to get adjusting all my equipment here, so hopefully I can walk around a little bit better tomorrow. Things are doing a lot better now that I can stand without falling over. That was a big help with that board in there. So anyway, I'm going to try to pump this video out in the morning after I work on it all night to figure out how to edit it. But anyway, I'm looking forward to doing the next one. We will see you later. Bye.